In fact, come to me with food and you will never depart from me because we will be tight. Like Gorilla Glue.
Hey.
Battle.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your lanky, your sexy, your goofy, and semi-bougie Kofi Mpenisen. And I'm bringing to you another video. This time around, it's a video that we're going to talk about our childhood experiences. So the questions are on Jonathan's phone and...
Okay, by popular request.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah. And I've realized that you people enjoy it when I do videos with Jonathan. So we are back again and again and again. Yeah, so let's get right into the video. So the first question is, describe your childhood experience in one word.
Confusing. That's the only way I can describe my childhood experience.
I think I would also say confusing. Yeah. Did you have a happy childhood?
I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no to... I already said it was confusing. So like there was a little bit of everything. I cannot genuinely say that I had a happy childhood experience.
I've not ever said this on camera, but I wasn't born here in Ghana.
Yeah, he's not born here in Ghana. We better start kicking him out of this country because he doesn't exist here.
I'll cut that. I'll just cut that one.
Exactly. Baby, I said Jerusalem. Baby, I want
When I came to Ghana, my parents had a little bit of a financial problem. I couldn't adapt to like the new kind of lifestyle, so it was a bit hard for me. So I wouldn't say I was a happy child, but like I was okay.
Mind there, both my mom and my dad were not living together. Like they were living separately. It wasn't easy, Charlie. You know, my mom died when I was young too. So that's why I cannot say out of my chest that my childhood was like a happy one. And the next one say, how old were you when you learned to ride a bicycle?
I don't remember the time that I was able to ride a bicycle, but I'm sure it was around like 5 years old.
You know, one time my father told me that when I was like a child, I used to run away from balls. I learned how to ride bicycle when I went to senior high, and that was even getting to the
latter part.
Exactly. One teacher saw us and he was like, you can't ride. Master, leave him and let him just... Who was your favorite teacher and why?
I'm sure to be the RME teacher.
Because that was the most easiest course. Okay, me, I liked food. And there was this teacher, she sold bread, the sobolo, then ice kinky. And because she was my mom's friend, she was always dashing me. So she was my favorite teacher. When I see food, I run towards food. In fact, come to me with food and you will never depart from me because we will be tight. Like Gorilla Glue.
Hey.
Yeah, and the next question says, what was your favorite subject and why?
I think social studies, RME, and I think English.
English, okay. Yeah, I also loved English, and I hated social studies because it was a whole lot of era and time. And yeah, I loved science growing up. And my favorite subject in SHS was biology. Reproduction. Monocotyledon. Dicotyledon. Like I actually thought I was going to be a doctor. Okay, yeah, but Charlie,
life happened.
Life happened, and my math was bad. So I saw that being a doctor isn't for me. So let me just go straight into creatives. Yeah, and the next question says, what was your favorite game? Ampe. Ampe was my favorite game. You always see me. Oh, you were Oshi. Papa.
Oh God.
Me and the girls come and see me. Hey, the way I fire them, then I'll do boo, 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 boo. If you want to kill somebody in the game, just come and call me. I will scatter them.
I think I had a lot of games when I was a child. Skipping rope, hopscotch too. And I was doing some few high jumps, but at a point I stopped because
you can't come and kill yourself. Do you remember anything about your personality when a child?
I would say I was timid, too reserved. But as like I started growing, I got to realize that I'm not that reserved. I'm a bit like
Out there. Yeah, I also had that sort of experience. But my granddad used to beat me. He's like, you are too timid, you are too slow, manner, all those things. Then my dad too, like, whenever he wasn't with us though, but every time he came around, he just makes sure that I have some sort of like, oh god, the lights went off. So he always wanted to install some sort of rigidity in me so that I can defend myself in case of anything. So yeah, I grew to become this sort of
aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive. I became this sort of, I was a gang leader. I was fighting for people. It was bad. Okay, so the next one says, were you good at making friends? Yeah, I had a lot of friends. Me sure to say me influencer and you
Since then.
Me see watch it.
And with me, I was okay with the friends that I already had. I'm not the type that will go the extra mile to make friends. If let's say we are in the same class or something, we become friends, fine. But I want to go the extra mile to come and tell you that, oh please, I want you to be my friend and all of that. That one, I won't do that.
The next one says, what did you enjoy doing with your friends? You don't remember? Yeah. It's been long. Yeah, what I remember is I like to lead gangs, so I like to fight for my friends. I've always been that sort of person, fighting for friends. I will not fight for me. I remember one time I went to buy food and the food wasn't nice. This was like class 4, class 5. And everybody was complaining about the food. I actually didn't buy some. I went to escort them. Then I went to the woman. I was like, yeah, mommy, wait, banana function. And the woman was like, it's Banana Toby. It's not Mr. Menyan football Toby. I have from one. More reports my teacher. And one thing, I was a very good student. So my teachers really liked me. Upon everything, like I was very, very, very intelligent. So even when they went to report, the teachers was like, yeah, that's how he is. Like he speaks his mind and he speaks the truth. And the woman was like, she just turned and she left. The next one says, what were some embarrassing situations when you were a child?
It was falling for me. Hey, I can fall somewhere.
Anyhow, me, their mind, it was very embarrassing. I pooped on myself. I pooped on myself when I was like 6 years in class 1. I couldn't hold this.
Well, that was okay.
It's okay. 6 years. Are you for real? In my school uniform, we are close from school.
Some people can pull like class 5, class 6.
Hey, class 5. Hey, also class 5. They it's not even people. And like I couldn't hold it. If you know Western Region very well, Sekondi Takoradi. I schooled at Takoradi, then we stayed at Sekondi. So I had to take a car to Sekondi. And I couldn't hold it. Like I reached the station and the things started coming. Jesus. Most of it, I just sat in the car quietly. Everybody was doing yeah, I could see I didn't even mind. I was so shy. Oh my god, I remember this experience. It was so bad. I go home and my mother beats me on top.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like, a whole 6-year-old like you, how can you? Yeah, so that's how timid I was. So if I was outspoken, I could have just looked for somewhere to just do it. Like I couldn't even look at people to talk to them. If I don't know you, me, I won't open my mouth. I won't talk.
All of these things, I think we learned them when we were growing up.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm the type of person that I learn a lot from if you are my friend, I try to learn something good from you.
And I remember one time my dad was advising me, it was like, even when I know you, just pick a stone and throw the person. When they call me, I'll come. That was at the back of my mind, so you don't mess with me. Yeah, because me, I know I'm not strong. So if you are coming to my mouth, I'll beat you black and blue with my mouth. That one, I'm good at it. Then the next one says, did you enjoy going to school? Did you enjoy going to school? You didn't? Oh, I actually enjoy going to school.
Like, for the fact that I have to wake up very early, dress up, go and stand by the roadside. Like, sometimes I'm like,
honestly,
this weekend I really enjoy school.
Like, I enjoy school. I only hated school when I got to JHS. Like, it was getting tiring. Sweden, you carry a whole lot of books at your back.
I know.
Doing 7 to 8 to 10 courses. So they have to learn for exams. I was very lazy when I was in JHS.
And they did that you won't take that textbook or that exercise book to school.
I know,
right? They're going to have a test.
Then they'll be doing mental. Oh, maybe my JHS experience, it was terrible. I was very stubborn around that time and I didn't learn anything. So I didn't even do well in my PC. Like, it was very bad. We still move. We move. Right now I have a degree. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one says, what did you like about school? The fact that I'll go and eat.
Hey, then the food was really important.
Yes, so yeah, like food really made me enjoy school, okay? And we had this banku and okra stew joint. Charlie, the food, oh god, me and food. We are best friends.
Best friends. Me, I think what I enjoyed in school was we had this like break, 1 hour break. So like that time you can do everything. If you have a talent, you can dance, you can sing. That's the time. It was like a talent period. So we just split up and go to our various groups. That was like the time I enjoyed. We just go and dance hard and school and P.
Yes.
Hey, I shouldn't forget my P2. We had swimming. Let's say this week we go to the field. Next week we go for swimming.
The before Casa, the before Casa, they went to school with swimming pools and all. Charlie, where did you go? I was like, so. The only time that my grandmother felt like changing our education was when my mom died, and she felt like, okay, so right now she wouldn't get time to take us through homework and those things, so she took us to a private school. What didn't you like about school?
Like assignments, mental, morning assembly that would stand for like over 1 hour. That was what I didn't like.
That is some power. You said it all. I hated lashes. God.
Go.
In Ghana school, I hope they have stopped flogging people in school.
They still do.
Oh, they should stop that thing. That thing really puts people off. Like, I have a huge mark on my back, and it's as a result of that. And when people ask me, I just tell them it's stretch mark.
Me, I'm those type of people that, you see, we have types of people, like students, when they are going to receive cane. Me, I'm that type that, hey, Miss, she said you're coming to beat me, so I'll go and stand. I'll steam. I'm the one that gives the class vim.
Hey!
I'll steam, go and stand there.
Me?
Pa. When I come and sit down, mama, then I'm like,
me,
I won't
steam.
cry, mom, but like,
I get a vibe.
Uh-huh.
I get a vibe. Me, steam. That'll be why I'll be doing Beyonce's single ladies dance. You give me one cane, I'll do like this. Second time, I'll be doing like this. Like, I would never be stable for you.
Like it. I felt it was like wasting time, so I just
waste time. There. I will waste your time for you to tell me to go and sit down. And this teacher chased me. The class was A, B, and C. I took him through B. I was in A. I took him through B. Went to C. Descent first. The next day, they were like, they want to see my mom. My mom, she won't come. Yeah, the next one also say, were your parents super protective?
My parents weren't super protective.
Mine, they were not at all. Except when it's very critical and they have to do something about it. But apart from that, At what age could you go places by yourself? Primary.
Okay, primary. We used to go for program like my school used to have
and stuff.
They'll let me go. Just let them know where you are going. Do you understand? That's
and
all.
Come home on time.
Exactly. That's all.
And did your parents always tell you what to do? Yeah, as a parent.
Both of them were doing that. My dad would tell me that
especially when you are watching some interesting program, they will tell you that, hey, I'm on homework. You know how fancy family they are with homeworks and writing and education and all those things. Okay, so this one says, when you were a child, what did you want to grow up to be?
When I was a child, I wanted to be a bank manager.
Oh, okay.
But
Charlie.
Plans changed.
When I wanted to be, I've already mentioned, I wanted to be a doctor, but then I discovered Beyonce and Destiny Child. I wanted to be a musician and a dancer at the same time. A time came, I wanted to be a stripper.
Hey.
Like that's how my brain went. I wanted to be a fashion designer so bad. Like it was bad that I had to put myself through like a fashion education till I actually got the opportunity to come to university to study fashion. Right now too that I am done studying fashion, I don't want to do fashion. I want to be a blogger. Like what the fuck?
Priorities really change.
It changes. Yeah, and we are at a stage in our life that you don't know what to do. Me right now, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Me too.
I have not that we are not talented though.
We have the talent, but
I don't know what I can do makeup. Yeah, I didn't even mention makeup. The time came to I wanted to do makeup. I took brush, I started doing. And I'm tired with makeup. I'm tired with fashion. Doctor na yeyi. Stripper no say so stripper no for your club. And
this time maybe a club.
I know I'm not stripper.
Doctor, science is difficult. I switched to bank manager. I realized that maths is difficult. Now I said I'll be fashion designer.
Exactly.
The life is not easy. It's not easy.
So right now, like my advice I can give you in your 20s is like just go with the flow.
With the flow, exactly, and hope for the best.
Exactly, because whatever that you want, the time will come. You will not chase it. The thing will come chasing you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm living my life. I don't care. I'm just following life as
Yeah.
it leads me. I'm just making sure I'm not falling into any trouble. So what kind of food did you like?
I like banku with pepper and okra, yeah, and fish.
I also like beans with fried plantain or akaku. That was my favorite when I was a child. But I grew up, it has changed. Right now I like fufu. Give me fufu in the morning.
In the afternoon and evening, at midnight, this boy he will
When
eat.
I'm sleeping, come and call me. Joe, come
He
and
will eat.
I will eat. Fufu and me, we are like Jesus and Moses. Did you have any nickname? Tell us about it.
I have a nickname. I don't remember.
Maybe I had a nickname. At a point, they were calling me Norbert. If you remember Norbert from
Yes.
Norbert. I had this afro hair that made me look like Norbert.
Oh, okay.
And I really liked the movie. And every time I came to class, I was talking about it. So they ended up giving me the name Norbert.
name.
And as time came, I was called Sasha Fierce. I was named after the Beyonce Sasha Fierce album. Because that was how bad I was dancing to single ladies.
Okay.
And time came to, they were calling me South African dancer. It was...
And a whole lot of collection of names. Why?
That was how vibrant I was.
Wow.
This one says, were you afraid of anything? I was afraid. When we say I'm afraid of the dark, it was me.
It was you.
But right now, me.
Oh.
Take me to the darkest place. I'll walk alone. And I used to be very afraid of my mom too.
Okay, I was afraid. Yeah, I was afraid of my dad. But when I grew up, I was
okay.
like, I was afraid of this man because
Yeah.
he was cool. He just wanted me to like keep me on my
My
toes.
mom, I was very afraid of her. Even if she. Okay, so the next question says, what were your favorite cartoons and TV shows?
Okay, so mine was Tom and Oscar, Tintin,
A
and
lot,
the TV
a
show
lot.
Fira. What's the name?
Yeah, I like to watch Nigerian movie, Karishika.
Hey, yeah, you told me before.
Karishika.
You told me
I also
before.
like the Fira. I like Cantata.
Cantata.
Yeah, I like African
Cantata.
drama. The one.
Cantata, the part that I like is, let's say somebody has gone to steal something. It's me pan the way we are mad. They hear beat at the background.
Then they will start
Then
singing.
they will start singing.
Cantata
It
was
was a
my
singing
thing.
for me.
They used to do this kid show on Gene TV.
Yeah,
Yeah, I also
that one
really
too was
like that
interesting.
thing.
Yeah.
Then I also like Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat.
Yeah.
Ariana,
Grande,
yeah. That one. Then you can forget Big Time Rush, iCarly.
Yeah, iCarly. I also
Very
like
lot of them.
iCarly. Then I also liked Barbie Mariposa. Then Barbie in the Castle, Diamond
Yes,
Castle.
yes, that
I really
Barbie
liked a lot
series
of
too.
Barbie movies. Okay.
Ben 10 and all of that.
Yeah, I never watched Ben 10. No. I don't have that energy. Did you attend a private or government elementary school? What were the funny experiences? That's the last question, guys.
Okay, so I attended a private school too.
I said it. I said it. No wonder he was swimming in swimming pool.
The funny moments. What were the funny moments? I was a chaplain. Yes.
Oh my God. See who is talking. Also, Papa.
I was
In
a
other
chaplain.
mix.
I don't know if I was shy or like I didn't know how to speak English, but actually I was fumbling all the time.
Oh, it was shy.
They told me that I should come and lead prayers. I'll come and stand there and I'll be fumbling left and right. No, you can laugh at the assembly grounds, but don't see me and say what I said. Otherwise, that's the end for you.
I went to government, private. Another issue when I was like chased by a dog. That issue was horrible. The dog wasn't even chasing me. The dog was going wherever that it was going. But it was running. I thought it was chasing. I was running. I was with my friends. Gang leader who is running. Oh, the way they didn't laugh at me. Yeah, so that's it. We've gone through our childhood experiences with you guys. We hope you just enjoyed. Today I want to wrap up the video.
Okay.
It's not my channel, but me.
Do it. You
Can't believe
you
that.
want
Okay, guys. So yeah, we've shared our experiences with you, and we hope you enjoyed it. And we just hope that reminded you of some of your past.
childhood experience.
Exactly. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel.
We need
Like
more
this
subscribers.
video. Give this video a thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
As a matter of fact, smash on the
that
bell
bell
notification. Get notified every time.
That's on period.
Period. So we meet you again.
Bye.
Bye.